Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? Coach Brian here, and I'm going to narrate this entire match. These are 8-year-olds right here. These two little warriors. Notice them bouncing up and down like they're already in the UFC. Anyway, they shake hands. This is folk style wrestling. My kid, Kingston, he's the one on the right with the headgear. Other kid gets in on a single leg, and Kingston's just trying to keep his balance, get some control of him, and then boom, he ends up hitting a nice headlock with a little bit of Uchimata, and check it out. Kid gets hurt from that slam. That was a big slam, and so it probably, knocked his air out. Could have injured him, much like a liver shot in boxing. Probably, some internal organs. When you get that kind of delay and it makes you collapse, it's rough anyway, especially for a kid his age. They bring him back in the center. They didn't give us an escape, so the other kid's up 2-0 right now. And boom, he locks hands. By mistake, he locked hands. It was really, really brief. The referee caught it. This referee, I can tell, is a great ref just by how he makes calls. So, locking hands violation. You cannot lock hands when they're on the mat. Kingston hit a limp arm, and that's why it worked. And it became a locking hands call. Kingston, again, on the bottom, tries to explode out. Still no change. Kid's hanging onto our leg. Kingston's been in freestyle season, so we're kind of looking for crotch lifts, which really don't score in folk style. And again, so like that throw we hit earlier, we didn't get anything for it. Right there, we get one escape. Score is now 2-2. And they're back on their feet, and time runs out. So they go to the second period. Referee flips the coin. Choice goes to green. That's us. And Kingston chooses down. So I wasn't there at this tournament. His dad was coaching him in the corner, doing a great job. So Kingston's trying to get up. He gets chopped, gets broken down. The other kid's riding pretty well. Kingston's trying to make some angles, get to the side a little bit, maybe with a sit out, but the other kid's getting real rough on top. Kingston turns into him and then steps in front. Nice hip toss, Ogoshi. The referee scores it as 2 reversal. So now it's 4-2, and we still have control. So the referee's signaling Kingston still has control right now. And the kid's locked his hands. You notice that nice grip of grabbing his wrist while he's in on that leg. And Kingston's trying to cross-face him. He's trying to get that lock broken so he can get back behind him. But kid changes off to a double. And it looks like right here he's trying his best to take Kingston down and runs him out of bounds with a double leg. And that's going to be a loss of control, and that's going to give him one escape, which now should make the score 4-3. So Kingston's got a 1-point lead. They're back on their feet. And let's see what happens. Time runs out. So there it is. Second period's over. They go to third period. Red has choice. They're not sure what to do. Definitely down is the best option. He's already gotten away a couple times. So right there, he chooses down. Kingston goes on top. If he rides, we win. But the other kid's got a good little tripod stand-up right now. Kingston's trying to use that ankle hook, little Iowa ride to keep a hold of him. Brings him down, but now he's caught out front. This is not looking good right here. Kingston's still in control. And now watch this right here. You can't really see it as they go off camera, but look. The referee actually signals stalling on the bottom man. So the kid that was almost getting out got called for stalling, and that was for him fleeing the mat. He tried to back out of bounds, and that also is a telltale sign that the referee is very experienced. So Kingston trying to hold on to him. There's the little cradle. Not quite near fall. We don't really have his back exposed to the mat right there. Kid's almost getting away. He's got to get away, and that's going to be one escape right there. That ties it up 4-4. Kingston with a front headlock. They are in the neutral position at this moment. So a takedown would win the match. Time's ticking down. And referee scores out of bounds as Kingston goes for a little crotch lift a la freestyle wrestling. So they're back on their feet. Seconds are left in the third period. Kingston shoots, gets a single leg, stands up, runs into him, and time runs out. They're going to have to go to overtime. So the way overtime works for folk style wrestling, you start on your feet. It is sudden victory, or what we used to call sudden death. First takedown will win. Nice hip toss, but because the kid got off his back, that throw will not count like it does in freestyle. So that's one of the key differences between freestyle and folk style. We kind of horse him over to his back right there, but the kid spins through. No takedown. Nothing scored in this overtime period. The other kid's in on a double. Kingston's trying to sprawl as best he can. Kid cuts the corner. That posted hand of Kingston saved him, and time runs out. So now that they've finished the first overtime, looks like the scoreboard may not know what's going on. So as the referee fixes it, the way it works now, we go to double overtime, and the way this works is they're going to flip a coin, and then one kid will get choice, and they're going to do two 30-second periods, and both kids could score during those 30-second periods. It's no longer sudden victory, and so looks like the referee's still trying to figure out what's going on, make sure the table knows. Okay, it looks like, let's see, they're super confused. They do not know what's going on. Sorry guys, probably should have cut this out. But anyway, now you guys get to listen to me. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying Teach Me Grappling. All right, they finally flipped that coin. All right, choice goes to us. And it looks like we're going to go down. So in this first 30-second period, if we can get away and score one, and then in the next 30-second period, our opponent can't score one, we will win. Or any more points for that matter. So we've got to get away. We've got to score. If we don't get away, then we have to stop him from scoring in the next one. So right here, nice little check-in of an arm throw. Referee says no change. We almost faced him. We went for the arm throw as he was pushing us out of bounds. It was not the best idea in that case. We stand up again and we rotate into him, almost with a reversal right here. Very close. Referee signals that our opponent is still in control. He's got our leg kind of in a reverse grab, and we go behind. We get two reversal, and we blunder, and we let him go. Right as time expired, that kid got a quick one escape because my kid didn't realize that it's not over the moment you score. So that was a huge blunder. So 2-1 on that 30-second period. That means we're still only up by 1 point. And now our opponent will get his chance. He's going to choose to go down. And when he goes down, if he scores one, it'll be tied, and then we'll go to what's called ultimate tiebreaker. If he scores more than one, he will win this match in this 30-second period. So we're riding, kids rotating. Again, we end up out front. We're trying to pull him down. Don't want him to get away. And right here, as long as we have his head trapped, we're okay. Referee's showing we're still in control, but we can't let his head pop out. And then right here, towards the end of this 30-second period, we kind of try to whip him over like a cow catcher. Kid spins through again like he did earlier, and the referee gives him one escape. And then right there, time runs out. So now it's tied again. We go to the final ultimate tiebreaker, and our opponent gets choice. And the reason why he gets choice, he was the first one to score in the match. If you rewind back to the first period, when we hit that beautiful throw that kind of hurt our opponent, he rolled us through and got behind us and got the takedown. So he's first to score. He gets choice in ultimate tiebreaker. And now the only way to win is if we ride him out. This is now sudden victory. If he escapes, he wins. If we ride him out, we win. So here it is. Another same situation. Front headlock position. It's just time's ticking down. We're holding on for dear life. The kid falls on his butt, and Kingston's just holding on again, and time runs out. So crazy match for these two 8-year-olds. Again, great match for both of them. These are the matches that make you great. They get you so much better for this sport. Nice handshake. Very good show of respect. Notice Kingston's dad giving him a hug. Our opponent's dad doing a great job of congratulating us. Outstanding match. Even the dads get it. And it's awesome. Thank you guys so much.